Hey, hey guys, check out this intro.
The Falls Count Everywhere podcast would like to mention our friends at the following. For the most intriguing wrestling stories and info on independent shows in multiple regions, nobody does it like We Talk Wrestling. Subscribe to Facebook's #1 interactive community for professional wrestling today. Pro wrestling on Tuesdays are a blast with the Wrestle Talk podcast. Join the entire crew every Tuesday at 7 p.m. as they bring their takes on the major circuits, showcase interviews with various indie stars, and news on the #1 fantasy wrestling promotion, the FWWC. Visit them at facebook.com/WrestleTalkPodcast and at WrestleTalkCast on YouTube and X.
All of us here show appreciation and love to our first responders, military, and volunteers that help our nation as well as protect and serve us every day. Thank you for all you do.
AEW's Double or Nothing, AAA's Noche de los Grandes, WWE's Clash in Italy, and even some updates from promotions in our area, including one of our own members here from the crew. That's all coming your way with episode number 232 of the Falls Count Everywhere podcast. And welcome back here, guys. We took an unexpected weekend off, but we're back here to party, man. I think. Yeah, we are.
There it is. Yes!
And
I'm just sharing show out.
Yeah, all right. So we are all here, at least for now. I am Rough Cut Rick Ruby, of course. The Gem City Mouth here is with us here, and of course the Dirty Heel Austin Cage. We're back here with episode number 232 of the Falls Count Everywhere podcast. And conspicuous by his absence here is Mr.
He got beat up. He got beat up.
Yeah.
What a shame.
So just kind of recap here. While we were gone, remember that we had the RCW Legacy show was over the previous weekend, and that was Rampage Championship Wrestling's Legacy, with IEW helping with the presentation of that. And apparently, Mr. GQ is actually their acting general manager. Well, yeah, so he got beat up. So let's take a look and actually see what happened here when he was gone here.
Danny, it's got to.
You see Kool-Aid in there.
Wrestling heavyweight champion Jody Ultra.
Did you call him Kool-Aid?
Yeah. Sorry. You see Jody Ultra?
GQB doing like, oh, was that?
He's like, where's Tyler Cooley? Why is he going?
Oh, Cooley got out of there. See, that's why Cooley's not so Cooley right there. That exact reason.
I didn't see anything wrong with this.
Hey, yo, no Jody Ultra whipping him with the.
So you can see here,
Jody
Ultra and now Attila Khan with the chair are whipping
save
GQ.
And Attila Khan is just continuing the beat down on GQ.
Exodus
You can
holding.
see still hitting.
Oh yeah, keep it bloody, dude. You don't mess
What did
with.
Casey Kasem say back in the day? And the hits just keep
Now, we
on
know
coming.
the history between
Attila's not something you
Chris
mess with.
Exodus and
You guys
Jody
continue to
Ultra.
poke
But
Attila
what-
all the time. It's so
What is
disrespectful.
Attila Khan? What was
I
it all
don't poke
about?
Attila at all. In fact, you,
Oh,
we
Jody
have to, we're not going to go down this road because we already know what happened. So shut up.
the native nightmare.
I feel bad about GQ. Hopefully he's okay.
I don't.
Well, he was laid out for a while. You see, Jeremy Lightfoot came in, Jesse J came in. You see that we've had, Jody's is off to the side, because Chris. This is before Chris Exodus decided to break away from dysfunction, apparently. And you see, we got him now after the fact that he's out there laid unconscious. Now we got help in the ring, so. Even Alan Williams got in here, getting involved. Randy Dustry, who's now apparently the owner of RCW as well.
Randy's a great guy.
And Randy is a very good guy. But yeah, so that's what happened. So,
Well, round of applause for GQ. Hopefully, he gets better soon.
yeah. So
Wish
just
him well, Austin.
Well, yeah. So there's actually a little bit of an update here. From the result of that, GQ actually suffered a. It looks like they're looking into a herniated disc, and there's also a misplaced vertebrae that's pinching on the spinal cord.
Ooh.
And it's caused him a lot of discomfort. He is actually set to have surgery this Wednesday. So GQ is actually going to be out for at least a couple weeks, maybe 3. Just depending on what the doctors say as far as his recovery. But after that attack, it's actually put his back into even bigger jeopardy than what it already was to begin with. So he shouldn't have even been in the ring, or he shouldn't even got attacked. But and what set that all up? Apparently, Danny Ice have actually sent an encrypted message to watch on the TV, and that's what got distracted. And that's apparently Danny Ice has faked his friendship with GQ and decided to send Jody Ultra to do his dirty work, or at least to carve out the plan. So
Danny Ice is about to fight his own wife in the ring, bro. What are you talking about?
well, hey, it all could have all been solved if she would have started making sandwiches, but now since that
You
doesn't
guys are
work,
gonna piss her off even more.
I mean, oh my gosh.
Austin's having issues again.
Austin's having issues
should,
again, so-
He should have been wishing GQ a healthy recovery and all that kind of stuff, and this stuff wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
calling
I
it
get
as it is.
I get it. So Johnny B is back on here. Yeah, what's up, Johnny?
What's up, Johnny?
And yeah, I have no idea why. So apparently the Dirty Heel Austin Cage is still having some issues here. And for some reason, when the last couple of weeks or last few weeks that he's been on our in our studio, his phone likes to get ultra hot because it's working back and forth. And him having a iPhone 16 Pro Max should not be doing this. Should not be doing it. So hey, Apple, do better. And I'm in the place to do that right now. So Apple, do better, will you? Suck. No, never mind. So I want to keep it friendly here. So, but we welcome all of you here tonight. So we're going to at least be at. If Austin Cage doesn't find a way to get his equipment here, we're probably going to be.
We can go back.
We can
go back.
Dynamic duo here, Z, between you and I.
Let's go.
Maybe about the next couple of weeks here, because we've got some projected guests coming up here. Hopefully, and once we get these guests to commit to a date that they're going to be here, then we'll announce it. But if we can't get a commitment, then we won't announce it. So, anyway, so we're gonna leave a Dirty Hill Austin Cage's place up here until then. But what we'll do is let's move on to other announcements here. So this is IEW's a show that's coming up this coming Saturday in Highland, Illinois, right?
Yes, Last Stand.
The last standing.
Standing.
I don't know. I feel weird still saying the last standing. I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna see who's last standing. That's what it is.
I don't know. The last standing. Okay, maybe there's just something down there. Do you know of any matches that have been booked for this show yet? Here's
I'm looking again. It's been so hectic with everything going on. I'm not for sure what. No, it doesn't look like anything. Justin in an event, in a match. I know Daddy Dion has an open challenge. Logan Simmons and Corey Andrews are still trying to go after malicious intent to get those tag team champions. Johnny B is still looking to get that W somehow. He's been not doing so good, and his lawyer's been fumbling the ball quite a bit. So it's just a lot of hecticness over there at IEW. We'll see how the cards fall.
All right. Very well. And then also
Johnny B, I would never laugh at you, Johnny B. I've been one of your biggest supporters. I've backed you on the commentary. I have attempted to put you over as best as possible. You and that lawyer, dude, just got to get on a better wavelength to make sure you get things done, sir. And yes, Jody is taking on 5-Star in a last man standing match.
All right.
That's why I held the last stand. For the IEW Heavyweight Championship. Thank you, Johnny B. See, that's Johnny. He's his promo. He looked hungry in his promo, wanting the W for sure. Coming to last stand. Standing.
I thought it was just hungry, but that could have just been me. So
no,
shush. Go to the next. Go to the next thing. IEW Highland, Illinois. Come and see us. We'll have a good old show. LVK is going to be there. Jody in all of his glory. I can't believe he's hanging out the Tilla now. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I that's crazy, man. Attila is actually making waves in different promotions, and to see him in IEW now is pretty scary. But look at oh boy, that's way too big. There you go. That's not what she said. June 6th is also, like I said, this Saturday also as well, is for ACW for the first time in Beaufort, Missouri at the Lions Club. And of course, we've got selected matches, of course. I'll be going back there Saturday with that bad boy over my right shoulder would be to the stage left. And me and Big Bubba Walsh will be putting those tag team titles on the line again. We've got an open challenge. So there's a new team apparently around that's called Assault and Battery. It's like a mass tag team. Like one guy's name is like Ice Pick and the other's like Mace. I'm like, okay.
Hey, Mace.
Assault and Battery. That's for certain. I mean, that's almost like attempted murder if you're using an ice pick, but it depends on how you're using it.
No different than Attila with a fork, man. Come on.
The ice pick is a very long, sharp, one strong steel rod with a very sharp tip.
It is what it is.
Yeah. It's like a tubular knife. I don't know.
Hey, at Double or Nothing, I watched a dude hit a dude with a freaking shopping cart, which was, by the way, was awesome, but still.
Dude, yeah, I've had a couple shopping carts in my hardcore match days, so thank God that I didn't get hit with any one of that. Because tell you those metal carts, those hurt, man. Those are old school.
Yeah.
If you get hit with one of those, somebody rams you with it, like in your hip, dude, that hurts. So
I mean,
that's no
they
joke.
run over your heels, bro. Alone. Talking about.
Yeah.
So
That was always the worst
ACW.
shit in the stores, like when somebody's walking behind you and like you're walking in front of the car and they don't stop and they hit the back of your heels.
Ugh.
Oh, dude.
I'll
I
flip
had
a
that
card.
done to me in the past. I'm like, bro, really? You got to be up on me like that? It's like they ran the card into you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruby, check your chat.
Yeah, I did, bro. I did.
Okay.
I've already told Apple that we're going to be boycotting their products, so they keep booting our guys off the air.
It must be something new because I don't know why the hell it's just now happening because it's never
Have
happened.
you updated
before,
your phone?
Yeah, I checked that earlier.
Oh yeah, we had a conversation, me and Austin Page did before we came on, and
Hey, do we have any more announcements?
no, I don't think so.
Throw me up for a minute. I want to shout out while we're just chit chatting for a minute.
Oh, sorry,
we're missing the spot. He no longer here. He's sick now. He got hurt. He got a boo boo. Sorry, GQ. Why am I being rude to GQ?
I have no idea what you're doing. But whatever.
He deserved it.
You say, hey, throw you up there. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's throw you up.
Okay, so big shout out up here this weekend. I took the kids out to the Quincy Gym City card show, and I picked up some cool Pokemon cards. Man, and the kids had a fun time. They did the same thing. It's pumped to get out and do things with my youngins. I really like it. We went swimming today. Got a 6 Sizzlewort and then a Noivern. So I got some cool things, but this is what I really want to show. And I forgot you had a show, Ruby, right? So I got you a gift, my dude. Are you ready? So that we're never late anymore to our episodes or anything like that, or if you're not late to work or anything, I got you a new clock.
Hey! Yeah,
So
brother.
This is Ruby's new clock that's going to be coming out. I just wanted to show that off because I was going to give it to you this weekend, but, well, now we might not run into each other.
I'll put that right next to my Hulkamania shake machine, Just,
all right, you can move me off. I just wanted to show my appreciation for you that I got you a little gift that's coming your way, brother.
Well, I appreciate that very much, and I'm actually trying to get some things edited here before we move on, at least anyway.
That's what I was trying to do, is just give you a little time, but
oh yeah, well,
I'm pretty pumped about this card right here, dude. Like, man, if anyone knows me, Scyther and Sizzler are my favorite Pokemon. Like, Ruby, you don't give a crap. I know you don't, but like,
well, I mean, I have to follow it, but
Austin, we grew up in the same time frame, so.
Still questioning to this day why the hell I couldn't have a Pokemon and go to the damn Pokemon League instead of going to school and shit.
Yeah, like, straight up, dude. Why couldn't we? I would have totally been in the Pokemon universe. Yeah, send me away at 9 years old to go become a Pokemon master by myself,
right?
With random strangers. Let's go. No wonder we have a
walking everywhere. Maybe get lucky to get the mountain bike.
It's funny. Hello, ¿cómo está?
What's up, Thaddeus? How you doing, sir?
All right, so now we are officially going to transition because we're going to go ahead and get things started with the coverage of this week. And by the way, guys, if you have not watched anything on, I mean, at least WWE had, I mean, obviously Saturday was probably the better of the shows. We're talking about Noche de los Grandes. That, which I didn't know it was a 2-night event and they separated on different Saturday nights. So they actually got a night 2, which honestly, I don't know how they're going to top night 1. I really don't.
Oh, dude, who cares? Mark Calloway's cooking down there, bro. He is straight up cooking with that crew. Like, last night was one of my favorite nights of professional wrestling watching when it comes to like the bigger mainstream stage of wrestling. Like, I felt like a little kid in AAA. And the best part is I had Lincoln sit next to me the whole time on the couch, and he's just talking about like wrestling and like who Penta should win or Ray. Like he's all for luchadors, which makes me happy because I remember growing up watching Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, Rey Mysterio, Juventud Guerrero, all those guys in the cruiserweight division, and then like the Heritage Wrestling they would bring in occasionally and talk about Mexican cultured wrestling. And then I finally found AAA for the first time, and I ate it up. I just was watching before this show. I watched the first episode of Lucha Underground just to get myself in that mindset of like some Lucha Libre, because people in the United States have been missing out if you have not followed or attempted to follow Lucha Libre professional wrestling, CMLL, any of those promotions over there. It's a killer, different style.
I mean, it definitely is a different style. And since WWE is taking it over, I mean, they have obviously they're putting their talent in with these guys, but I mean, it's getting the brand over. I mean,
but who better, like a guy like Ray Phoenix, to help reestablish AAA and then establish it on a different market? Like it's not a downgrade to see like him or Gable now down there in AAA, or the Viking Raid or the War Raiders, sorry, are down there. By the way, those masks were dope that they came out with, like the Viking masks. Like that was sick, man. I love that incorporation of like the wrestlers paying homage to the Mexican culture and like allowing for both sides of it to be there. So I can't.
Rey Mysterio's biased.
He's already showing that he's a terrible GM.
Yeah.
It should have been JBL. Another thing that Rey Mysterio beat JBL on.
Bullshit.
I mean, it's bad enough, you know. I mean, Dom already said, you know, hey, he's his worst father. So
yeah, dude, I can't wait to see what happens between him and Dominic with him being the GM. Like, there's going to be shenanigans with it.
There needs to be a petition signed.
It's hello-ish meal of these
Venom and Smoke podcast.
Venom and Smoke podcast. I always want to go smoke and venom is what I want to say. And I know it's wrong. Well, you know that. Smoke first, ask questions later.
Yeah, smoke is the first thing.
Smoke first, sleep later. In your case,
we know why smoke is the first thing on your mind, sir. So,
black screen.
Ray is an attention-seeking whore.
Yeah. See? Somebody else is thinking it.
Wow.
Dude, he is the GOAT when it comes to Lucha Libre. Well, he's one of them. Like, Mount Rushmore of Lucha Libre to me is Blue Demon, Rey Mysterio, Vampiro, and probably Dr. Wagner.
Oh, the original Dr. Wagner.
Oh, 100%. Junior. No, 100%. With the fifth actually being dude, actually I fudged up because my favorite is Lismark Jr. That's my favorite luchador.
Yeah.
And that's from Lucha Libre USA.
Yeah.
When Mark Jindrak was dope as shit and people snoozed on him and he freaking killed it in the Lucha Libre style.
No. Yeah, but what about this? I mean, this is a history-making night. I mean, they kicked it off in night one. They like guns blazing. Ray Phoenix winning the AAA Cruiserweight Championship.
I hope to see that on SmackDown more now.
Yeah. I mean, him and Laredo Kid put up a hell of a fight to start 100%. Things off. I mean, and then Laredo Kid's gear, like you said, was on fire. Phoenix's gear was on fire. I mean, like I said, these guys just came out. I mean, yeah, Mo Mascaras.
See, I can't do it. I can't add him. There's one reason I can't do it. He's like one of the only people to eliminate himself in a dorky way in the Royal Rumble. So, sorry.
Yeah, I'll toss myself out. No one touching me.
Who are you talking about?
Mil Mascaras.
Oh, are you talking about 97 Rumble?
Yeah, 97 Rumble when he came in and then jumped out. He just jumps over and gets out and runs off. Like, I'm sorry. You're automatically avoided because of that.
I don't think stories are going around that he wasn't even comfortable being in the Rumble.
No, he didn't want to be there.
He didn't want to be there at all.
is what the rumor was.
Oh yeah, and that was like whenever
100% by the way. Ishmael,
yeah. I'm with you. And you know what? That's kind of sad though, guys. I mean, but let's kind of branch this off for just a short bit. Kind of talk about why we feel that AAA is better than the Clash of Italy. Because first off, you had the main event that had built up for months, right? I mean, and when you're talking Lucha Libre, you're talking about Mask, right? I mean, there's not. I mean, people and some people. I forgot. There's some haters on the internet saying, "Oh, Mask is a dumb gimmick, yada yada yada." I'm like, yeah, don't you be telling that to somebody who's of a Mexican or Hispanic heritage, because they will freaking pop you on, because you have no idea what that means to that culture.
Well, okay, so with did you notice on Chad Gable, which is a common thing when somebody loses their mask, they tell their real name, their family, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
the mask is their heritage. The mask is their ancestors. It's their connection to the life force that is their culture, their lifestyle, their livelihood, the fight or die mentality of that culture. That's what Lucha Libre is representing. And the fact when Gable said that, like, he said it, I donned the mask to destroy every luchador that I hated in wrestling.
Yep.
Only to fall in love with Lucha Libre. That's cool.
What, he was freaking bleeding like a stuffed pig.
Oh, dude, yeah.
After he took that match, like he could have squinted his eyes and his blood just kept pouring down and shit.
But if you notice, I mean, yeah, like I said, getting into that match, we'll talk a little bit more into the match and how that kind of got to be, and we'll kind of get a little bit more into detail with that. But no,
Laredo Kid though had dankest gear. that red trimmed white gear, magnificent.
Yeah, but no, I mean, but Ray Phoenix winning the Cruiserweight Championship to start off the night.
Buddy Rogers style.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Buddy Rogers style. Yeah. But Buddy put it on a little bit tighter than Rick. I'll tell you.
That's what I said. The real figure four, Buddy Rogers style. Dude, we were just watching one of his matches the other day, and I saw him pull the figure four. I'm like, holy shit, that guy is wrenching.
Yeah. Yeah. But congratulations to Ray Phoenix, and once again, I mean, this gives, this is going to give a launch to the division with Ray holding the title right now.
I hope we get more Laredo Kid after it though too.
And then more history being made. New Latin American champion. So Vikingo, with the help. I'm sorry though. You know what the funniest thing though is? Omos came out toward the end of the card, and then it was funny as hell that he is standing on the ground, and at 7'3", reaches up with just his arm without claiming anything and pops freaking Dr. Wagner off the ropes. I'm like, damn.
Damn, Shrek.
Dude, Omos.
Literally just pops right off the ropes. But that's a good insurance policy to have with Omos. And Vikingo comes away new Latin American champion. And that's him and Dr. Wagner put on a good show too.
Dude, that match was awesome. I didn't even realize it was on the card for tonight. Like, I thought we were watching Toxica versus Bailey and them, right?
Yeah.
I thought
Which
Toxica
got moved to night 2.
Yeah, it got moved to night 2. So I thought that was on night 1. So I was waiting for that match, and then it was these two, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm down with it. But I don't know how I feel. I'm a huge Dr. Wagner fan, even Junior. Like, so.
Yeah, I kind of wanted Dr. Wagner to retain anyway, but like I said, this is a huge show with kicking off. Like I said, this is night 1, and then night 2 happens next Saturday live.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, no kidding. but what an awesome way to keep. So interesting to see how that's going to turn out. But then we have Pagano and Psycho Clown defending the tag team championships against the War Raiders, and the War Raiders are now ruling AAA
That's
in
crazy.
their tag division now. That
Dude,
is nuts.
Those
Wasn't
lucha masks,
expecting
though.
that.
Those lucha masks. Dude, they're gonna have some great matches with some guys here soon. Like it's gonna be cooking down there.
Yeah.
What is it? Money Inc. Right?
Yep.
DiBiase and IRS are back.
Not that one. I'm talking about
Sorry.
like they have like the leopard masks looking things, and they wear suits, and they have the money guns. That tag team, God dang it! I can't wait for those guys to face them.
They should call them Venus Flytrap and Superfly or something.
I like Eric and Rowan though, or Ivar Ronan.
See, AAA is lucky. Tracy Smothers, God rest his soul, passed away because El Southern Boy will be down there handling business.
I was still pumped about their masks. Like they're still doing the Viking gimmick, but in a whole different way, and it's just cool to see them paying respect to like their transitions through different, because they've now, it's like they have ROH. What were the ones now? They have several tag team titles now: NXT, WWE, ROH, New Japan.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
somebody
like I
out of
say,
Phoenix
they've been around everywhere.
Yes, so they're collecting that gold, man, as a tag team, and it's kind of sick.
Yeah, man. I'm still used to the days of Hanson and Rowe as the War Machine, but that's just.
Well, now they're War Raiders. Okay, so it's AAA, New Japan. I was right. ROH, NXT, and WWE.
Yeah,
They've won tag team titles in every one of them now.
But I like the War Raiders, but yeah, a couple guys that won't be in contention now anymore. Apparently, Pagano and Psycho Clown have they had some miscommunication, and Pagano either got I forgot who got hit. Was a Psycho? I think Psycho Clown got hit by Pagano a couple times on a miscue.
Miscommunications there.
Yep.
And then the beatdown, and this was awesome. The walk away.
Yeah. Pagano just didn't want nothing to do with it anymore, and then freaking War Raiders took him out, and with the knee on top. So yeah, like you said, another good match. It was good. It was a good solid match, definitely for tag, and those guys are wild too.
Yeah, dude, they were hitting each other with everything.
Oh yeah. Like I said, these guys pour their heart and soul to a big show like that, especially when you got a stadium full of over 12,000 people at Arena Monterey.
What's up, Tiff?
Yeah, 12,000 people will get you amped up, especially 12,000 people that are electric.
Oh my God, from start to finish,
and are not silent. So, like I said,
I tell you what, you Americans suck. Did I say when it comes to the crowds? You look at this crowd from AAA and then Clash at the Castle or whatever. It's not even close.
Why can't? Where was it, Double or Nothing at? Was that in the States or was that overseas?
Yeah, I think it was Las Vegas. No, it was New York.
New York, right?
New York at the Louis Armstrong Arena.
Dude, their entrance with Edge, Copeland or Cope. My bad. when Cope came out and was just singing that stuff I was in chills just watching it on TV. That was crazy.
Well, they did that too when he came out and was it the which pay-per-view they had in Toronto?
For WWE.
No, for AEW.
Oh, when they AEW's had a couple times.
They had one there too, and they sing even louder and stronger there too in Toronto.
It was ridiculous.
I wonder if that happened in the third hour of the show.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm sorry. It was 4 hours, not 5 hours for AEW. Sorry, my bad.
Who gives a shit? It's still too damn long.
Well,
I'm sorry, but no, you do that for like big hyped like pay-per-views. You don't do that for like every pay-per-view that you're gonna have, you know.
well, Double or
Hell,
Nothing is
because they
technically one of their big four.
still
But
ran long
still,
enough. They said that the subways or whatever shut down. People couldn't get home.
Yeah, people couldn't get home from the.
I'd have been fucking pissed.
that is horrible.
What's up,
Hey
Jimmy?
man, what am I gonna do?
They were all waiting at like the train station.
Taxis making hella money that night.
Uber, maybe some Lyft,
Uber, whatever.
All right, now let's get to the cream de la crop. There, my guy of AAA.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
What's up, Mr. Felder? Loves your buddy.
This right here, I'm telling you, we're just gonna jump toward the end, but this is right before the end, and man, let me just say, like I said, you guys were mentioning earlier about Chad. Let me tell you, he did not. That was, and some people that are in the chat, they know what a hard way is when it comes to if you're bleeding or whatever. Because these guys were striking each other with their freaking bare knuckles, man.
Dude.
Right off their not. Dude, and they were tearing the mask. They were tearing parts of the mask off. I mean, my God, they were hitting each other with just so much. This obviously the longest match of the night, but there was no slow point to it whatsoever. There was so much involved in it. Julio and Bravo came down, and eventually
freaking guitar to his head.
And then Bravo and Raha came down eventually, and then they battled up the aisle, and then freaking Bravo jumped off the freaking top of the rail from like the middle deck, and suicide plancha, and it's just so much in there. And then the owner of AAA, or the lady of AAA that was dressed up in mariachi gear and a mask and came in with the guitar and hit the OG.
Dude, I marked out so hard when PP fucking. Sorry, I dropped it. I dropped the F-bomb.
Yeah.
That's how excited this match. Dude, I felt like a little kid watching this match again. But when Pippi came out and she hit him with the guitar, I was like, yeah, let's go. Dude,
that blind sumbitch hits him with his damn stick too.
Dude, it was awesome.
That was great.
Corey's talking about the three ghosts of his past coming back to haunt him and stuff, because then old El Grande Americano's girlfriend came out and distracted old Gable.
Yeah. I mean,
that match,
I bought a ticket even though I was fired, and I mean, a good story. I mean, like I said, if you saw the package that was airing before this match came on, and by the way, the entrances, oh my God. The entrances for both guys, holy crap! I mean,
great stuff.
Me and Chris call that kind of match how bad they beat each other. Here's the second F-bomb of the night.
Here we go.
Me and Chris call that an ow fuck match because of how bad they beat each other up.
It was.
And these guys. They were mat wrestling and throwing and suplexing each other all over the outside too. They were taking so many back bumps on the outside.
That back German off the top rope, dude landed right on his freaking head.
The one that scared me was when they were on the steps and Gable suplexes him off the steps. I was like, man, that was brutal.
Bro, that was hard.
This match goes up there for me when it comes to like the top tier wrestling matches that I've always enjoyed. Steamboat, Macho Man, right? JBL versus Eddie Guerrero. This is definitely going right in that list for me. This match delivered everything that I thought it was going to deliver. The match was phenomenal. I felt not once did I need my whole seat during that match.
Oh no, man! I was glued to this. I mean, like I said, I watched this live. This was you had to get the feeling just with everybody watching at the same time, and after a I want to say like a head spear.
Yeah, it was the running diving headbutt.
Diving head spear, and then pinning him. wow. It's just, and then to see it after, I mean, just the
He
jubilation.
couldn't win on his own. There was a lot of damn cheating in that match.
Well,
It was a anything
wait,
goes match.
wasn't no disqualification?
I don't give a damn.
It was
He
a
couldn't
no
win it on his own.
disqualification match.
I don't give a damn. He couldn't win on his own. He cheated.
You're a heel. Why are you bitching about cheating?
He cheated.
I just.
No, you damn no. Fuck all you damn baby faces. He cheated.
They both cheated. Technically.
I'm gonna have to find a substitute for the pepper card. I swear. I'm gonna have to like send you like a Peter Venkman shock through something or something like through your headphones.
Just make it a shot of Jaeger. It might calm me down.
Shot it off. Ew. Hello, 22. Yeah, you're not there anymore. So
I can still do it. Hell, I drank about seven margaritas the other night. I still drove home fine.
Whoa.
We're not promoting that on the Falls Count Everywhere podcast, by the way, people. So
you're terrible.
What Austin Cage did was stupid.
I was only down the block. Leave me alone.
And
do not do that. By all means. Good Lord. There, I had a case of beer at home. Boy, it was tell you what, traffic was a challenge.
I was only around the corner. It'd be all right.
Oh yeah. You should have walked your ass home if that was the whole case. If you lived right around the corner.
It was raining. I wasn't walking in that shit.
I don't know. Grab some sub. You can take a bath while you're trying to get home.
First world problem.
Look, I'm not one of these fucking motherfuckers who don't shower every once a week. You know, I actually shower every day.
Okay. All right.
GQ.
Hey. We're gonna have to get a pepper card substitute. You're out of control. Just because your iPhone sucks right now, it doesn't mean
pepper card.
Oh my God. It's gonna rain pepper cards here in a minute. So
Z, you were talking about Pokemon cards earlier. You need to give me like one of those Pokemon card packs except for its pepper cards.
It's just all different pepper cards.
Oh man.
All in all, this match was phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, did you know that the OG original El Grande Americano was this guy? I mean, I had no clue.
What?
No clue.
No
I
way,
had no clue.
dude.
He was just sitting in the front row, and they jumped the barricade to tell him they enjoyed the match. That's all it was.
That's crazy. The cool thing was when he took the mask off and they were like doing their conversation and stuff, the fans truly
popped.
Like, yeah, they popped for him and were.
Yeah, but
what I'm gonna hate is like they appreciate the hell out of him down there in AAA, but if he goes back to the regular roster, he ain't gonna get that kind of love.
I don't know, man. Gable's been one of those guys. Like I've been hot on him for a while, and we've been wanting. I mean, even back when him and Jordan were a tag team, we were fans of him. So like, he's that guy that's been just waiting to get that moment. And I think this whole thing, the whole feud with the other El Grande Americano, really is going to capitalize him and his growth and his success afterwards, because. He's just too damn good to undeny him, dude. Like, even when he was the Shorty G stupid stuff, he made the best of it because most people wasn't watching main event anyway to realize how good he was in the first place. Just like they're not watching main event now, 30 minutes of the day, and you're watching main event, and it's some great hidden stuff, man, over there on main event. But Gable was one of those guys that was putting it down there and really doing stuff as Shorty G. Now we're just seeing him at this full capacity. And El Grande Americano gave him another outlet to be something else. So
I told Adam, I was just like, dude, me and him need to be him and Jordan for Halloween.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'd be Jordan.
I'll bring back American Alpha.
I kind of hope that he ditches the Creed brothers and maybe reforms with Alpha Academy.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if you noticed though. What's her face?
Maxine.
Maxine's about to be joining up with Theory and them.
Oh, for sure, that's happening.
Oh yeah,
So,
she was spotted in the freaking SUV. It's like,
I mean, you can
hello?
even put the Creed brothers with them. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be okay with the Creed brothers being with Paul.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All I know is that Julius and Brutus are kind of relieved they don't have to wear a mask anymore. I'm pretty sure.
Dude,
It's like,
the fact that Brutus was just in full American, like the shorts, the shirt, and then the brightness. I was like, what? I love it. Brutus could keep being that character for me, and I'd be okay with it. I think.
it's just like, with the even with the Shockmaster, just if you put the helmet back on, it's like we know who you are, bro.
Right, dude.
Just,
You
you
can't
can stop doing that.
You can't unthink about who that is. You're like that. That's the.
Come on, just take it off, Uncle Fred. We know who you are.
There's
now.
only one person that needs to don the mask again. Looking at you, Sami
Shut
Zayn.
up. Shut your ass.
Looking at you, Sami Zayn.
Yeah. Hey, Patricia.
Hey, what's up, Patricia?
Yeah, thanks for stopping in. But no, it just this whole everything just at the end here, with just him handing the mask over to him, and it just tells the whole story.
The only El Grande Americano.
The only a Grande Americano. My goodness. And like I said, these two went at war. If you guys, I'm telling you, if you do not go back on YouTube and find this PLE that's free to watch on WWE's channel, and you do not watch this, you do not have a passion for wrestling. I'm sorry. You need to experience this, even if you don't, and if you watch the entire package before this is gone. Even if you remotely know about these two in WWE, if you don't get the story in AAA, you don't watch this, dude, this will get you instantly emotionally involved just by watching everything.
It's still funny to me that WWE, the only way to find a new Rey Mysterio, they had to put 2 German dudes and 2 Brits in masks.
in the words of Big Man, that's good shit.
That's good shit.
That's good shit, pal.
But I'm here for it, man. I'm completely here for the characters. They've done so well. Like I cannot say how like happy I am watching them. It makes me, and it's funny because I've been, as somebody that's learning the inside of the business and wanting to be a part of more than just as a fan, I've been called the M word quite a bit, the mark. And I am from all levels of this business. I know how to sit down and just be a fan of the show again and remember to stay in that moment and what brought me to the table. And that's how I felt during this match. I legitimately saw myself, my little teeny bopper self, watching Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio, Halloween Havoc, all over again with this match. The investment that I was in that match was there for this match, and I loved it. I loved everything about it, and I thank both these gentlemen for allowing me to have that moment.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna care because they don't know, but like still. It was
I'm trying to see if so the two match, which by the way, the playoff how they went off the air and they played him back. The mariachi band played him back up the aisle, and then they had a pyro at the end. Dude, that was beautiful too. Yeah. That the entire thing was beautiful. Everything about it.
I'm telling you, Undertaker's cooking down there, bro.
Yeah. I need to put his ass in charge of all 3 shows.
Like, dude, Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, JBL, because they're all guys helping down there right now. They are cooking in AAA, dude.
Yeah, I'd rather watch 3 hours of this shit compared to Raw and SmackDown. I mean, I'm saying that Raw and SmackDown are completely terrible, but this is better than what the hell they're producing.
Out of the main staples, AAA is my favorite promotion right now. Out of the main companies in professional wrestling.
So of this, so the night 2 will be next Saturday. Now the only matches that I know that have been announced so far are is a 6-woman tag between La Catalina, Lola Vice, and Bailey taking on La, Las
Las
Tox-
Taisca.
Toxicas.
Yeah,
Don't
Las
hurt yourself.
Toxicas. Yeah, that's Lady Flammer,
Bro,
La Hydra, and Lady Maravella. So,
damn it. My love for AAA has me wanting to get on Digalingo and learning Spanish, bro. I'm not lying.
bro, I can barely speak English at times. I'm just.
Yeah. I'm going to prove everybody wrong, man.
You would think as long as I've been at my job 8 years, I should be fluent at freaking Spanish, but I ain't.
Well, because
Only when it's
of
time
my
to
job
order
at
food.
Sam's Club, I know some sign language, some very, very, very minimum. But like, no, not just that one.
Walk in the grande tostada.
Wait, yeah, this is.
I'll say.
And then of course
I know about Buenos Dias. That's about as far as I get when it comes to being friendly. The rest I know is all asshole terms.
Uh-huh. Then we got the Fatal 5-Way with Joaquin Wild, Mini Vikingo, Lince Dorado, Octagon Jr., and Cruz del Toro.
Let's go, Octagon Jr.
I think Octagon Jr.
That's where I'm going. Yeah, 100%. The female match, no offense, I don't care, but Bailey and them are winning. So.
Oh man, that's
La Chiita or whatever Catalina, Catalina, she be in the dub. Trust.
La Catalina, Lola Vice, and Bailey. Yeah,
they get in the dub.
They
WWE's super hot on Lola.
Oh yeah, I mean they're super.
I'm not
super hot with Lola for sure. Yeah, she's NXT Tag Champ. So she's NXT Women's Champ, and she's the Mixed Tag Champ.
She's not for me.
There's a couple other that I choose to take or I'd take away before her going away.
God. So Mixed Tag Champ with Mr. Iguana, and I almost forgot his name for like a minute. I can't believe it.
That's disrespectful.
Oh. If you knew the mental cloud I'm having right now,
bro, there's too many wrestlers. Like even in the local scene, I'll be like, you remember that guy? We had him. He was at our show.
That one guy at band camp.
Yeah.
There's too many names, but it's great. I love it.
Yeah. So man, it's you gotta watch. And like I said, I mean, there's only 2 matches announced from night 2, and you would think Dom would be on this card too. He just has not been announced, and he's their mega champion. He's their top champion, their top build champion, right? So why isn't Dom announced on this card?
Maybe he's injured.
Because his deadbeat dad is freaking running the show.
If he's injured, then he needs to relinquish.
I don't think he's injured. He just wrestled the match, didn't he?
I thought he did.
I haven't seen him wrestle.
Didn't he defend it like on Raw? Didn't he defend it against? Against the OG.
Yeah. Don't even try to play that stuff.
Kinda.
Don't say my dude is sleeping. Come on.
Nah, he'll only wake up if you bump him. So yeah.
But like I said, his deadbeat dad is running the show.
Oh, dude, that's what I wanted to point out. You're talking about it like Ismail said he was like a detention whore.
Yeah.
He was in the booth. He's AAA's general manager. And like before they started they kicked his music. It took him forever to get down from the booth. It's like everybody's looking back at the entrance, like his music's like playing for like over a minute. It's like he finally comes out and they go, hey!
They run it on Rey Mysterio time. That's why. Booyaka, right?
I think he was like over like after he took a break from WWE, he like went over to like England or something, like possibly ICW. and he did a match. They like played his music for like 2 minutes and it didn't come out until like finally came out. And they were doing a chant of where the F were you? I forgot it was on the Botchamania episode I saw. I'm like, damn, it was taking him forever to come out.
My buddy George and I, when we'd be watching wrestling at his house, we always made fun of him about his. You remember like the don't do it at home commercial things that they'd have, right? And you'd hear Rey Mysterio, I had surgery on my knee 15 times. And like it was just so monotone, so we started making fun of him for that. That's why it was taking him so long to get out there, guys. Come on.
Damn.
He's like Kevin Nash, can't look at the ring without tearing his knee.
Had to get that working wheelchair.
Can't make the effort to take a walk to the park without blowing a quad. So, you know.
It's
not funny. Oh, let's jump right into this. Was today Clash in Italy. First hour free on ESPN, and of course, if you're on the ESPN app with the unlimited plan, then you got to watch the entire thing. Or if you just find ways to watch it like I did, then you watch the entire thing and then not say anything about it. So,
you just said something about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, my wife's in here.
So this was after the result of the first match here. After one crossroad was delivered, Cody got the pin.
But his foot was under the ropes.
His foot was touching the freaking black apron for like 2 counts, and then Cody pulled it back before the 3 came down. And so now we're going to be having this as a debate with that. So obviously, and then
see, I told you guys Ruby was a piece of shit.
Why?
I told
the referee.
You, Austin, I sent you a message like, you better tell your boy he better do his job right.
He even cheated me, that son of a bitch.
Good Lord. Oh. So
Gunther's pissed.
So Gunther gets his title shot and he gets screwed over for it. So, you know, it's So I'm sure we're going to have a recourse on that. Well, what was he, Cody, on Raw tomorrow? I mean, because Raw, by the way, if you are going to plan to watch Raw live tomorrow, you have to watch it in the afternoon at 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern if you want to watch it live. Otherwise, just wait for the replay and play it whenever, you know. You're still going to watch ads anyway, even on the replay, which is dumb. Thanks, Netflix.
Amy, how dare you?
Yeah, Gunther he didn't deserve anything.
I do kind of feel bad for the guy.
But at all honesty, Austin, Cody won fair and square. Like, you can't be mad at Cody. Whatever. You're just being one of those Cody crybabies. They work both ways.
I mean, Dan Engler was in one of my matches 20 years ago, so hey.
Like I said, he's a cheating son of a bitch.
Yeah. I forgot.
Look, we live in the same town. I can say that shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. You're. I don't agree with some of the stuff you say, but it's okay. We can still be friends.
Well, life goes on.
Mouthy son of a bitch.
So, do we see? Well, obviously, we're going to have to see a rematch, but we don't know when we're going to get it, though. So,
what is main events next? Saturday night's main event.
Actually, they made an announcement that Saturday night's main event will be coming back to the Garden.
Yeah,
July 18th. But I think Night of Champions is going to be in Saudi Arabia in June.
Well, Night of Champions, he's facing Roman anyway. That's why they did the stare down with Roman and him. Cody's about to go back to back.
Because it's champions facing each other.
Cody's about to go back to back champion of the crown thing, unless Roman wins. But like, don't.
So far, what I got to say about that?
Stop.
Who cares?
It's a fun little title for them to do. I'm cool with it.
Go down to wet water slide in your pants. There, have fun there.
Wet dream in the morning.
Whatever, dude.
This is fun.
Wee.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm a real boy.
Oh God. This is getting, oh boy.
Cody deserved it.
Wow, we're getting out of control.
Sorry for your loss, Gunther. Don't judge us.
Yeah, it's
He should have knocked the hell out of Ruby.
At the
They made the
replay.
night.
No, it's funny though because it's like they just got done doing the replay and he's still pointing and is pointing at the shot of them at the apron. It's
Yeah, and he's like, I don't care.
I should make this a meme. Like, look, we're on TV.
Hey, Ma, no hands.
See, I'm right there.
I did pick my toys up.
Then we go on to the WWE Women's Championship match. Some involvement going on, but Rhea did come away with the victory. B-Fab and the worst women's wrestling around, Me Chin, decided to get in and stick the nose in. And
holy cow!
Like, how the hell do you even mess that up? They noticed that was a mess up by them. They like when she tried to put her foot on the rope or whatever.
And that was B-Fab, by the way. Which, all right, by the way, Jade pulled her leg back into the ring on that spot. By the way, let's call a spade, because if you want that spot to work, you got to make sure you're placing. Don't take it's like, it's like give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. It's like, you got to at least.
Well, how do you mess up one of the easiest spots ever in wrestling on the first try?
Because Jade Cargill messed it up. I'm telling you. Go back and watch it.
I'd watched it, you dipshit. I'm just
watch it again because Jade Cargill screwed it up.
I would expect it out of Michin.
Michin.
Or I'm gonna start calling her
Misha
Michin.
just stood there like, duh. She didn't do anything about it. It was all B-Fab trying to do that stuff.
I just don't see how the hell you mess up grabbing somebody's leg and hanging on the rope. It's one of the easiest spots ever.
I mean, Tamatonga messed up a low blow, bro. He just bopped his buddy's head, right?
Oh, you mean between the legs?
Things happen. I just don't understand where we're going with this 100%. I do love the trio of Alexa, Rhea, and Charlotte. So I'm cool with that. She found new friends, because her homie was at Io Sky's over on Raw. So she has her new clan, I guess you could say. But every time I see Me Chim, I just want to change the channel. Like,
yes.
I just know I'm going to be disappointed in what happens. And B-Fab's starting to get that way, and I like her a lot. She has look, and she could be dope.
That's why I like the power of fast forward or taking the dogs out.
Do you know that actually Mishin's got a gaming channel on Twitch?
That's pretty cool.
I forgot what it was.
I guarantee she's a sweet person to be around. I don't dislike her as a person. I don't know her like that.
No,
it's just anytime she comes out or puts a foot inside that ring.
Her and freaking Big E making fun of each other on Twitter is freaking hilarious. So I will continue to. I think she's funny, but wrestling wise, she's not.
Her and Shelton Benjamin is funny.
Oh, her and Shelton is hilarious too. Yeah, but Big E's dating her sister.
Oh,
so when they're making fun, but it was Shelton. You're right, but Big E has made fun of her too. They got they tag team each other. It's hilarious.
I wonder if she told him a joke Big E is just Keith Lee ordered off of Temu or something like that.
No, Big E's trying to get his Stephen A. Smith hairline going on. Except reality.
I did not think about that. He is a buff Stephen.
He's saluting like this. Yes, sir.
Oh my god! Don't disrespect Big E, bro.
Oh my god. But also if you're a next follower, apparently after the show and everything, apparently Charlotte got attacked by Jade because of because Charlotte got the spot right whenever she had to pull Rhea's leg over the rope. So
Charlotte's good.
Yeah, well, Charlotte is good. She is good. She's excellent. So
she's great.
Well, I think that the title shots are gonna done now. It's gonna be her versus Charlotte, not Rhea, but
her versus Jade would be sick, dude.
That's what I'm saying, Jade.
Because Jade's not terrible. She just gets too fast sometimes. Like
she just needs to have the right person with her.
Yeah, she needs to slow down too. Her and Rhea's matches have been great, except for like the bumbles of somebody else getting like all of the faults. I mean, Jade had a couple mishaps, like Ruby pointed out, and I saw them too. But like all the like true faults, I feel like was the interference. Everything else is really good, but the interference made it kind of cumbersome. But no, I loved it. I can't believe I'm still the guy that's like I love Rhea, but I don't want Rhea around a world title anymore. Can we get some new people? That's what I want.
Yeah, honestly, I think she should have. Her and Priest should at least stuck around, but then of course we wouldn't have got the magic of Priest and Truth and all that. But even that's getting a little tiresome at this point.
No, I'm telling you, put Priest.
I don't know about. Truth had me dying on Monday when he called what's his name, Debo. Tucking away his chain like on Friday.
hey, that's protect your chain, bro.
What chain?
Our chain is hilarious. Shit. No, I'm still upset, especially now that we have the intergender tag titles of AAA. They should have went with a storyline of Priest and Rhea potentially going for this tag team titles. Got the tag team titles that way, and then when with the AAA stuff, done the tag titles that were for them. There, I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, Rhea needs to do something different. I need Rhea to evolve. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah,
because like Charlotte's evolved. Like I'd almost be okay with her being in the world title hunt, but I'm also not because she has like 15, and that's ridiculous. But she's changed a little bit, and now she has that like bubbly Bailey personality than she was a hugger type thing, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Yeah, there's only one Bailey. I kind of liked Rhea the way she was whenever she was kind of in the Judgment Day when the Judgment Day was kind of more.
Well, that's the thing. I think Rhea's peak was Judgment Day Rhea. So I'm with you on this.
Yeah. But we don't know where this next step's going to be, but whatever she's it seems like she's kind of breaking away of the dark. Not as dark. She's getting more popular, and you see her. Did you see the promo clip where she came in and she's got like these different color shades and doing this and like she just came off of Rodeo Drive shopping and all that. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I like about her with Charlotte and Alexa, because it's like the mixture of those three as a trio truly have Powerpuff Girl energy, and I absolutely love that.
See, it lasted forever, but I liked her and Io Sky together as a tag team.
I was okay with it. That was fun. That was new, different. But Rhea still seems to migrate to the world title, which, like, I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve it, because she's still by far one of the most talented female professional wrestlers going right now, and she's always going to have me hooked in. But I want to see other women at this point in different situations, and it's time for Jade to take more of the whole, I think, to a degree. I don't know what women should be it, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
How like when they try to put some title on somebody, like a world title or whatever, and it doesn't work out, so they need to put the title back on somebody who will work. I believe they think that Jade wasn't needed. She wasn't in the right level yet, I guess is the best way to put it. So they put it on Rhea. because they didn't think Jade was that girl yet.
She still has her missteps and stuff. Yeah, 100%. You can't say that. I don't know. It seems like Rhea's the forefront pushed always, and that's getting to grind on me, and I hate that it is because, once again, I am a Rhea mark through and through. I love the woman dearly when it comes to that. Like, she's one of my favorites. But I need an evolution change. I think that's what it is. I need something new with her.
They just got to figure out what it is. But yeah, because all three women on the Judgment Day now are more interesting than what Rhea
100%. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what.
And I don't know if it's just the faction or just the influence of the Judgment Day just making me say that. But
Rhea, to a degree, has lost her luster for me, and that saddens me because she's such a talented superstar.
Yeah, got to find a way to shake things up a bit if you're getting mundane and routine. So let's see what we can do. So that concluded on the first hour, but then we kicked off the unlimited side, the premium side, with Oba versus Brock 2. And
our Lord and Savior has returned.
I need to get those letters
shit out of each other
right there. And then our Lord and Savior right underneath his chest, and then right to the right of it, and Paul.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I love it.
Sorry that won't sell. But no,
Brock,
man.
Yeah.
But no, Brock, right out of the gate, right before the bell, caught Oba and delivered 4 F5s and still kicked out at 2. But these two went at it very, very well. I mean, even like Oba had a total of 7 F5s hit on him, with the 6th one going right through a table on the outside. I mean, these two just battled on and on and on for at least, a good 10 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, Brock was cheating, dude. He came in like with premium edition on 2K26 with 9 freaking specials already out of the gate. Like,
hey, I got all the codes.
Brock was cheating.
Unlimited green for 10 minutes.
And you know what's funny? I'm still a Brock Lesnar guy. I don't care what anyone says. You can go fly a kite. I'm going to be a Brock Lesnar kid. But we always made fun of John Cena for having the 5 moves of doom. But all Brock does is German, F5, German, F5,
shoulder check in the quarter.
Maybe shoulder tackle, maybe clothesline.
A clothesline. That man only has like 4 moves, guys. And he's just.
But his is convincing.
I love it. I love everything about Brock Lesnar. And the fact that Oba ate 4, I think Cena's the only other guy that's taken that many. Maybe Big Show took several too. But I think those are the only guys that have taken so many of the F5s and just kept getting up. I know Cody took like 3.
Yeah, but think about it, though. I mean, those are the first 4 moves of the match, and there were some time in between. He struggled to get up, sure. But he was already ready for battle, too. So he's like, nah, man, I'm fine. I'm just going to kick out and try to keep fighting. But when he couldn't get that fall from Grace, he slipped behind. Brock just picked him up for number 7, and boom. And then when he pinned him, I was like, oh, crap. Okay, it's over. Like,
1 and
wow.
1, bitch.
1 plus 1, bitch.
1 plus 1.
Dude, Brock is
really, when he kept saying 1 plus 1, I'm like,
is 2?
2? What?
I'm so glad it was not just me, because I kept thinking about it too. I was like, 2, Brock.
Man, you throw up so many hard questions. I don't know. 1 plus 1.
But you wouldn't tell him that.
I probably would.
Oh no,
it's
no,
okay.
no, never.
It's okay.
That's okay. And I'm not afraid to say it either. So.
Oh hell no.
Dude, hey, you know what?
I value my life and my consciousness.
Any of our viewers go to a WWE show, You should take a sign that says 1 + 1 is 2, Brock Lesnar, and then just hold it up. I'd do it.
Wow.
He probably wouldn't even get mad. He'd probably break character.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish he'd win the Money in the Bank again so we can get beat Brock back.
1 + 1 = 2, and then you're welcome, Brock.
You're welcome, Brock.
Then next time he's in a match and he gets to 3, it's like, hey, you made it to 3.
Hey. That's funny. But for two big guys going at it, I mean, they had to reinforce the ring. Yeah, the ring's okay. You know, it's just total 600 pounds in the ring. It's okay. So, no, I can't wait for number. You think we're gonna have number 3 at Night of Champions? Now, here's the debate that we were having beforehand, because I'm still thinking down the road we're gonna have a clash with Gunther and Brock, because he revived his career, right? So he's wanting to fight again. He wants to fight again. Gunther's going to come in like, you were supposed to be retired. Now it's time for me to take care of it. So,
yeah.
And then
I'd say,
and then Paul has to give him that favor.
Yeah, I'd probably say though, like it's like you said, probably Madison Square Garden at Saturday night's main event will probably end this feud with those two, and then you'll get your lead up to SummerSlam.
Oh, dude, him Oba in the Garden.
Yeah,
I could be down with that.
I would save that for number 3.
I would be down with that
at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put
you're not gonna hold that out between those two all the way till SummerSlam.
Yeah, and then SummerSlam be Gunther versus Brock.
Yeah.
Besides, don't give it to them over Night of Champions over in Saudi Arabia. You're getting WrestleMania anyway next year, so forget you guys.
Maybe.
So
yeah, we don't want to see the return of Jafar.
And
return of Jafar.
Jesus Christ. Oh, good Lord. God, we're out of our minds.
Why did I see Daivari? When you said that, I don't know what's more wrong, dude.
The return of Muhammad Hassan.
He's not even Muslim, dude. He was Canadian. And Italian.
So was Jinder Mahal. So what's your point?
And he was Italian. He was a Canadian Italian.
That dark side of the ring about him was so messed up.
They did him wrong. He was such a great talent, too.
Yeah,
that guy could go.
Bad. That was bad. They definitely did do him wrong.
Did that man wrong. I mean, Daivari was done wrong, too. One of the great lightweights. Him and the X Division in TNA was the bomb, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, no. One of the funniest stories I heard from Hornswoggle was the guys that rode along with him was him, Daivari, Hornswoggle, Mark Henry, and Great Khali.
Dude, that'd be the best. Dude, I would have loved to have been in that car, dog. Heck yeah, bro. I don't know, like, would you have room with Great Khali and Mark Henry, bro? There's no way you're driving a Volkswagen.
No, they said they drove like one of those. They said they was renting one of those bigger vans that's got like 3 rows in it or whatever, like a YMCA van.
You would have to.
Or like they said, like Khali slept in one row, Mark Henry slept in the other, and Hornswoggle said he rode with the luggage.
He rode with the luggage.
Dude, I love listening to Hornswoggle.
Oh, his podcast is hilarious.
Dude, he's funny.
Dude, that's insane, man. No.
All right. Well, what's up next?
So then the next we've got, which I was kind of hoping this would happen, but with the women's intercontinental title match, Sol Ruca getting
a good match too.
Yeah, it was a really good match too, and really hit the Soul Snatcher out of nowhere where you didn't think that Becky was. And Becky, boy, she took a good spike on that canvas too, on that last one. But Sol Ruca getting the glory, and she was never NXT champion, right?
No, just North American and Speed.
Okay.
Yep.
I knew she, yeah. but now she's women's IC champ, and yeah, man. So now I know we're gonna hear a Becky saga tomorrow on Raw. So we just don't know,
I'll
but
be sure to save my shit meeting for that.
That's disrespectful.
it's just not me saying it. It's Bleacher Report saying it. Sports Illustrated.
That was a perfect timing, bro.
But what a good match, though. I mean, honestly, well, once again, the factor in, it's always funny to see in every Becky Lynch match, Jessica
Carr.
Right? Jessica Carr in there, and well, you know, there wasn't really too much, you know, I mean, not as much as before, but they had a conversation during the match too. So I'm just waiting for Jessica Carr to get out of that referee uniform and decide to man up to the man and take her out. I don't know when that's going to happen, but you think that's going to happen, Z?
I want to see it happen. But how does it happen? That's going to be the way.
It'll finally happen. I'd say it'll probably be one of those things where Becky gets in her face and Jessica finally gets tired of it. She finally pushes Becky on her ass, and then Becky tries to go complain to management to get her suspended, and then she suspended as a referee but becomes a wrestler.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Yeah, like Jessica finally gets fed up, does like a big freaking finisher, like impact power move, and then feeds off to her opponent where it gives her finisher, and then she does like a fast 3, and then she just walks out of the ring.
Bro, if she like in a match just grabs Becky and does a DDT to her, would be sick. Like as she's getting ready to go pin somebody.
Like do the even flow from Raven, you know, do that.
Becky's getting ready to go like lean down to go for the pin, and Jessica Carr just grabs her head and does DDTs her, rolls the other person over and does the count, and then walks out of the ring. And like that's how dude, I would freaking hype up for that.
I would laugh my ass off. Dude, that'd be something else.
I would hype up for that.
Then we got Tribal Combat with Roman and Jacob. This is toward the end where Roman gets Jacob speared in. Like I said, the match was okay. They did go out in the crowd a few times. They were on the outside, and you know nobody got involved. It was just them two. And then
that was good, though.
It was decent.
Yeah, like I said, it was okay.
Yeah,
but so I mean, Roman does retain. And
I like the aftermath more so
than
what happened. So,
yeah. So look at this shot. You know, there Roman's giving an interview about talking about how, you know, about with Royce Keys or anybody else that's talking about his family. You know. but then we see Jacob far in the back because you know he's going to have to acknowledge Roman tomorrow.
No,
I don't know what the deal was with Solo and
no, he's not.
Them staying to.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna have a big blow up, dude. Monday night we're having a huge blow up.
Yeah, now with them there, it's like
we could be potentially. Chase and I have been wondering, and I think the internet has been wondering for a while now. When is it gonna happen? When is the last piece to the puzzle of the Bloodline storyline going to fall into place? And they are gearing up for Zilla to come in, dude. 100%. There has to be. It has to be coming soon.
Yeah.
With Roman now going over Jacob, like where do you go with the Bloodline storyline? Nobody wants to see Solo versus Roman again. Roman's gonna have to not Roman. Solo's gonna have to fall in line, and they're gonna have Jacob and use Jacob to do it. So that's how I would start that feud, I guess. But we are perfect timing right now. If they pull a thing where they call Jacob out there and Jacob has to acknowledge Roman, and then all of a sudden here's the new music and it's Zilla walks out, bro. This trip to Italy would be freaking amazing. Because they're not just selling one show. Remember, they did like a stint of shows in Italy while they were there.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
it's time to pull something.
Yeah, it's time to pull something wild, and Otherwise, this bloodline storyline is going to fall flat because there's a lot of people complaining about the tribal combat. It's goofy at this point. Like El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano had more emotion and energy in it for two guys that aren't even, of that culture.
Right.
Putting something on the line, and this one just felt like it was just another match to me. It wasn't nothing, but it was another DQ match.
Yeah.
Just with a fancy name.
Yeah, it's well, there's more on the line. Well, it's like, what was different from Backlash in this one? I mean, what was really different?
Not much. Jacob should be in a bloody mess right now, like a sad wolf back there.
Neither one were like really like.
I'm not expecting Roman to do anything like that.
No, but at least Jacob should list. Yeah, I don't know. I something should have more. I mean, especially when we heard about this rumors from this past week about when Jacob worked solo in a house show and he hurt his knee. Like, oh, they're going to pull the match, and I'm thinking they're not going to pull the match. You know, everybody's hyping it up. It's like they're not going to pull the match.
Hey, though, mad props to Michael Cole for pointing that out. That on the internet, he said on the internet, everybody's saying that he got injured this past weekend, blah blah blah, and then Corey Graves is like, he doesn't look very injured to me.
Yeah, there you go.
So mad props to commentary for putting that over.
It's of course steroids and pain medication. There you go.
Right.
That's what it's called.
Wow, that's kind of wild.
That's what it's called.
Controversy.
Yeah, we're not controversial at all. But
I am curious to see where this goes.
I want to kind of let's see. Let's go around the table though, as far as like what the first off, let's do Clash in Italy as far as like what grade we would give it. So Austin Cage, for Clash in Italy, what would you give it?
Give it a B-.
B-. Yeah, okay. Zmiz.
C+.
C+. Yeah, I think I'm on that rail with B- here. So on that. So yeah, like I said, it definitely wasn't good. But let's circle back to Noche de los Grandes.
A++.
Yeah. I would actually have to give it between an A and an A+. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of critical, but it's like A+. I mean, but like I said, they really had me intrigued on the entire show. I mean,
I'm giving it 100% A+, and it's not something I would just randomly do out. Like you said, every point on the show I was excited for. I was happy for it. The matches were good. Every one of them delivered. Nothing felt stale. It was just a really good show from top to bottom.
Yeah. But like I'm saying, I'm just kind of concerned about night 2 because they threw a lot out at night 1, bro. They did.
Oh yeah. They're gonna have to bring it, bro.
They are gonna have to seriously.
Speaking of night 1 and night 2, did you pay attention to when Triple Mania is going to be?
Yes, first night's in Las Vegas. And
first night is in Las Vegas. I told my wife that Chase, Lincoln, and I are going to Vegas in September to Triple A Mania. She's like, "No, you're not. No, you're not."
Yeah, I want to move to Vegas. I'm going to move to Vegas for like a month, and then they come back.
I've never wanted to go to Vegas, bro.
Yeah, I get you. But yeah. So before we jump into this, because let's talk about. Oh, did I add it? No, I did not. So let's talk about the king, the kind of King of the Ring. Oh, sorry.
Where did he go now?
Yeah, where's he at? Oh no, he's here. I just got to bring him in. We've been dealing with these different. Yeah, put that back. Put that up, will you?
Oh, dude. That was pretty funny when Ethan Page was introduced to Clash of Champions.
Oh yeah, when he moved his glasses over his little finger, I'm like, oh, come on, bro.
That man is the greatest.
Dude, that stuff was beautiful. Beautiful. All ego, all day. I don't care what you say. Ethan Page is
That's what happens. That's what happens when you'll put him on the card.
Dude, he's a goat. He's a goat.
So we're going to be starting the King and Queen qualifying matches, and the new format apparently this year is that there's going to be 2 matches for the men, 2 matches for the women, each match a fatal 4-way. So
I like that format, dude.
Yeah.
I think it cuts a lot of time out for that, and it makes it more competitive because, like I said, it's one fall to whoever gets that fall first between 4 people,
and it makes it less like who's gonna win.
Right?
Because sometimes you're like, I'm sorry, like that person. If Ivy Niles fighting Charlotte Flair, we know who's winning that match, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, you make an excellent point with that because it's like there's definitely a size and experience advantage on there, right? So so that just
if Lyra Valkyria is fighting Mi Chin, we know Lyra is going to win that.
Thank God.
It's like thank God. So let's take a look at this, okay? So right here, I don't know if you can really see it though, but on the top, oh shit, I think I'm gonna have to cheat. So on the top left, so on the left side is the women. So one fatal 4-way match. We have Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Chelsea Green. Man.
Chelsea Green. Well, we know who's taking that pin.
I like at least 2 of these women.
Wait, say them again?
I like at least 2 of these women. I don't think Becky needs to be in this.
Becky, Chelsea. No. Who are the 4?
So it's Liv, Becky, Alexa, and Chelsea. If you had to make a pick on that, who do you think's going to take it?
Well, God forbid, I hope it's not Becky.
Yeah.
Something makes me wonder.
And can you really have your champion get pinned right now?
Well,
she can lose the match, but she doesn't have to get pinned.
Doesn't need to be a factor.
Well,
though.
True.
So Chelsea can.
Yeah, I want it to be Chelsea, but we all know I want it to be Chelsea.
In reality, we all know it's going to be Liv. It's going to be Liv.
It's going to be Liv or Alexa. Because why would it be Becky?
I'm going to predict Liv taking Liv is going to pin Alexa.
Okay, I can see that.
That's my prediction.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Okay. Now the other. Okay, so this is the Queen of the Ring tournament. I have not seen the King of the Ring, so
it got released
we're
too.
only talking Queen of the Ring. So so on the same side, we got another match: Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill.
Woo!
I'm going to say Jade.
No, neither one's going to win. Charlotte and Jade are going to fight, and it'll be between the other 2. Who are the other 2 again?
Lyra and Sol. I would say if Sol and Lyra Valkyria are left left by themselves, then Sol's going to take it. But I think it's going to be Sol anyway to match. If Liv's advancing on that top bracket, then Sol's going to advance on the bottom here. That's my call.
I can see it.
I don't, unless Charlotte Flair pulls it out somehow, getting the pin over Lyra. I don't know. You got 3 faces in here, so you got 3 faces in this match. But if Charlotte wins, I think Charlotte's going to pin Lyra. I think Lyra's going to be taking the fall either way on this. So, but I But I'm thinking it's going to be either. I think it's going to be Charlotte, though. Honestly, live in Charlotte to advance. Because hey, all hail the queen, right? And the queen needs to be queen of the ring. Queen of the ring.
All hail the queen. Charlotte ain't winning.
So I think probably Charlotte on that. The other side, top right, we got Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, Julia, and Lash Legend.
I just sent you something.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
On Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, we can talk about that too. I'm gonna have to get that loaded. Okay. But yeah, so Roxanne, Io, Julia, Lash. Very curious.
I would almost go Julia.
Because you got three heels in this. You got 3 heels. Io's the only face. So I think
That's what I was going to say was EO.
you think Io's gonna win?
Mm-hmm.
If Io wins, then Io goes over Roxanne, then you don't.
Probably.
Lash and Julia do not need to be involved in the finish, I would think. So say we go with Io, right? Then we got the bottom one here, which is a Bailey, Raquel, JC Jane, and then Kiana James.
Raquel.
I want to say JC Jane. They're going to
I'm
push
going
her
JC.
hard. I think JC's Io and JC.
She's going to pull it out. Is JC.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So I mean, yeah. So I mean, those are going to be the first 4 matches we can even talk about. I'm going to have to see if I can get this image here downloaded here real quick, and then I can see about getting that out uploaded to us here. So, because apparently we got the King of oh, that's not. Sorry, bud. That's
Io's going to win.
I gotta find King of the Ring on that because
That was the King of the Ring that I sent you.
Yeah, the quality is actually kind of not the greatest on that because it's even hard to read it being zoomed in. So
Well, Z, read it off, and we'll just do that if you can't pull it up.
let's see. Well, let me see if I can turn this sideways.
Hold on.
So on the top, so we've got Penta, Obafemi, Solo, Carmelo Hayes.
Oba.
I would say just Oba on that. And I think Oba's going to maybe over Solo or Carmelo on that one.
Well, Carmelo's is going to get destroyed.
Then the bracket below, we've got Dirty Dom, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, Damian Priest. Holy crap.
Dude, that's a freaking star stud right now. Trick Williams. Tricky all day, bro.
God, Trick versus
or maybe Trick maybe Priest Oba.
What about Braun Breaker? What if we see a Braun Breaker versus Obafemi?
That's what I'm thinking.
Holy crap! Talk
that'd
about
be
a
hot
match.
That'd be a hot match, bro.
Yeah, I will almost have to pick Braun on that one. Then on the other side,
I can see Mysterio stealing it.
Yeah, that's a tough steal.
Dude, that's a hard one to
steal.
pick.
Damian, Trick, and Braun are 3 big guys. I mean, sure, Dom's no slouch either, but you know, those 3 guys are kind of hot right now too. So I don't know. I don't think Dom's going to be involved in the. I don't know. I think somehow Damian Priest is going to take the fall on this. So I don't know. That's going to be difficult because you got a WWE Tag Champ. You got the AAA Mega Champ. You got a World Tag Team Champ. You got the United States Champion. Dude, that is tough. That is tough.
Yeah, that's awesome.
that I mean, wow. I don't know. Someone has come out victorious on that. I think Damian Priest is going to take the fall though. Then we got on the other side Seth Rollins, Javon Evans, Tama Tonga, or is it Tala Tonga? Looks like
It's
Tala
Tonga.
Tonga and Ricky Saints. Well, we know who's taking the pin there.
Oh, Sainties.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah, I watched him do that little dance on the top rope and watch somebody swat him down.
Dude, I'm saying Rollins on that one. It's Rollins or Evans.
I think Rollins gets the pin on Ricky Saints.
Big ass curb stomp.
Oh, dude,
I don't know, but man, Javon though, yeah, I would say Seth Rollins.
A curb stomp into an OG cutter.
Yeah.
So like he's curb stomping with Ricky Saints, and then he gets OG cutter, and then Javon Evans for the pin. That'd be bro.
And then the last bracket, we've got Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Finn Balor.
That's another one that.
Finn Balor.
No, give me some LA Knight.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I would have to say maybe LA Knight on here. I mean,
yeah, LA Knight. I don't know, man. Royce Keys would be dank.
I don't know. LA Knight's, trying. They got to shake up something. With LA. They kind of repackaged him a little,
No,
The Finn's been hot though.
they just need to take him back to Eli Drake.
I mean, it's the same gimmick, right? Other than you're adding the dummy, yeah. That's all you're doing. You're just adding that back. That's how you get Eli Drake.
That is how you
Everything else you've been doing,
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
it's
still
the
hot,
same
though.
stuff.
Don't knock LA Knight. Stop knocking LA Knight.
Oh my god.
He's a Stone Cold and The Rock had a baby.
Yeah.
Can't tell me I'm wrong.
I'm just trying to picture it.
Jump to the down
Uh,
like a damn snitch.
Freaking
Wow.
Jim's trying to get ice after me.
oh my gosh. Well, let's see.
What else
I
you got
think
to
that's
cover?
pretty much. Well, the only thing we had really was AEW Double or Nothing, but I know you've been having. I think Austin was messaging me. Your phone's still getting kind of a little warm, ain't it? Kind of.
Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't cut off since then, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. We had to talk smack on it, so.
Yep. Fuck you too.
Hello,
man.
Tex.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sheriff? Yeah. So I guess.
All right.
All right. So it looks like your Dirty Heel lost the cage. You're signing off for tonight, then, my friend.
Yep.
All right.
Yep,
We'll see you next
later.
week. Hey,
Later.
Yep.
see if they can replace your phone because yours sucks. So.
Yeah, well, tell them to re-give you that cheeseburger because I got the order wrong.
Right.
Wow.
So, all right, I'll see y'all later.
All right. All right. So we'll continue on here. Where's our? Here's our other one. We'll do here. Like I said, let's just do this because I didn't do much here. Let's see.
I mean, we don't even have to really just. The tag team match was amazing.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just do AEW Double or Nothing here. So I mean, yeah. I don't know. There's only 4 matches that really kind of intrigued my interest. Which, by the way, still they had a 0 hour on. So technically, on the 0 hour plus the main, it's still 5 hours of wrestling, bro. I mean, come on, man. I don't know. I just Takeshita though winning the
dude, that Okada Kesta match was awesome.
So Takeshita gets the international championship back, and let's see, who did was it?
The tag team match, like I said, was phenomenal with Edge and Christian getting the dub and getting the win.
Yeah,
and becoming
that
tag
was
team
kind of good.
champions.
Yeah,
I
they
enjoyed
brought
it.
Spike back out, and I'm like, oh my god,
Okay,
man.
yeah, that stuff was goofy, but still.
I don't like it. After I
Neither
see
do I.
where he went into
Yeah.
Moxley's back, no, dude, I'm done.
Yeah,
Get that thing out of here. That's
I agree with you on that.
dude. I was surprised. Which, by the way, Moxley still held on to his Continental Championship on that. So
Oh, the Kyle O'Reilly match was
yeah,
actually
that
really good.
with Kyle O'Reilly, yeah, that was still pretty good too.
That was a solid match. All of that was good, and then whatever they call it, the Stampede match or the Anarchy in the Arena, I think is what they call it, right? I don't know. That there were some
I got
cool
confused
moments.
at that.
There was cool moments, but I just don't understand what's going on. Like it's goofy to me. I did like the Young Bucks doing the sweet chin to the guy in the cart as they're pushing it down the thing. Like I was cool with that. That kind of made me pop a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I loved the Luchasaurus stuff that where Luchasaurus is just sitting in but the match, it was too much and it was goofy. It did nothing except for the Sabu tribute was sick too by Chris Jericho.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I mean that was.
So and then we get to the main event.
Table.
Yeah, dude, that stuff was great. I was like, yeah, I'm here for that. Okay, but that's what it was. It was just that car crash that everybody likes to see in professional wrestling, and I respect it if people like it, but that's not for me.
Yeah, Tekla retained the women's world title in that fatal 4-way pinning Chris Statlander, and then Jamie Hayter and was it Hirda?
Yeah,
I don't know. I was trying to remember her name, but if I saw her face, I remember who it is. But Tekla retained on her title too. Owen Hart Foundation matches got underway too.
Will Ospreay Samoa Joe match was awesome.
Yeah. Samoa Joe. No. Will Ospreay advanced, and then Swerve defeating. It's getting late. I've had a long day, and I should have taken notes on this, but I know the Swerve advanced too. On the women's side, Athena advanced, and good Lord, I forgot who else. Well, I'm really. Yeah, okay. I've had a long day. Honestly, guys, I've had pretty much a long week, and now I've actually had to deal with some other news before I actually haven't come on here, and now I'm just kind of my mind's kind of somewhere else right now. So, but needless to say, I mean AEW was still pretty decent. I mean,
Bandito. It was Bandito.
Oh, Bandito, thank you. Yeah,
you were trying to say Hikaru Shida.
Yeah, Shida. That's right, Shida. Hikaru Shida. Yes,
that was a good match. Those women.
Yeah, there too. Let's see, Tekla. And then what about obviously the main event with MJF and Darby Allin and what kind? Am I missing something with this whole headlock takeover pinning combination? Because that's what was also done by MJF.
Yeah, so
to get the title
MJF,
back.
on his promo on Wednesday, he says that he's like, I can even beat you with a basic move. So basically, it's just that tit for tat type mentality.
Okay,
is what the whole storyline was to a degree. Because at first, MJF wouldn't give Darby a chance. So then Darby did an open challenge and let everybody that was basically good guys get a chance, right?
Yeah.
And now MJF is going to do the same thing, it looks like, because he's got a match against Mark Davis coming up next week, I think, for the title. So he's going to give the bad guys all chances at him instead of the good guys, kind of thing. So I'm kind of here for the story and whatnot. But I still think after watching the Samoa Joe Will Ospreay match and the stuff's going on with him and possibly I'm wrong actually now that I think about it because maybe Moxley versus him at Wembley because Ospreay doesn't do it Moxley wants or something would be fine. But I have a feeling that Will Ospreay is going to face MJF at Wembley.
Yeah,
Which I'm cool with that because that match would be balls of the wall good. MJF and Will Ospreay, two guys that can really put together a good show.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I was trying to see who else advanced. Now, the only thing
that was it. Yeah, we
yeah, like I said, Athena won her match to advance in the Owen Hart Invitational. I was trying to see which the other women won on that because there was another match and I totally forgot.
Because like there was a 10-man tag on 0 Hour, the Death Riders and Trios match, and then the Divas, the Divine Dominion, Megan Bain and Lane Cross. Which that pairing is freaking sick. Sick.
Yeah.
Christopher Daniels is managing a female tag team. I'm here for that.
Oh, I think there was only one.
Athena. Yeah, Athena advanced the
over
women's
Mina.
Yeah. Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, over Mina Shirakawa. And I think that was the only women's match for that night. So
of that.
So there's only 3 Owen Hart Foundation tournament matches, 2 in the men's and the one was a woman.
Dude, 12
so
matches on a card? That's wild.
So it looks like I don't know when the other matches are going to happen. There could be, I don't know. I'm still kind of wondering why Willow Nightingale had to drop out and then also relinquish her TBS title. Have we not?
That's going to be determined in a 6-way, I think, here coming up too, which seems pretty cool. I don't know. I have not heard anything about the Willow stuff or read anything, but I also haven't dug pretty deep. The only other thing really cool that came out of AEW Double or Nothing is Mick Foley made his AEW debut.
Yeah, during the 0 Hour, right?
Yep. So that's kind of cool to see him hang out there and say AEW brought back his love of wrestling, which, I mean, that's neither here nor there, but.
All right. Well, so this just in, apparently she had released her spot in the tournament and her title because apparently she has a very serious shoulder injury that apparently will be needing surgery. So that's why we're not seeing Willow, because she is hurt pretty good. So she's going to need some time for surgery, rehab, and to recover and build herself back up. So she's going to be she's going to be out a number of months. So
that sucks.
Yeah, which sucks. I really do like Willow. I love watching her. I love watching her work, and even outside the ring, she's definitely a nice bubbly personality. Just even watch to interact with the fans. So she's pretty good.
There's a to be announced in the women's bracket of the Owen Hart thing. Alex Windsor.
Yeah.
So
the wild card,
and it's the wild card. Maybe Britt Baker. Can we see a return? I mean, she has won the Owen Hart thing before.
I thought she was retired.
I don't think so. There's like rumors of her coming back. But the men's semifinals is Will Ospreay versus Mark Davis and Sir Strickland versus Brody King. Let's go. Those 2 matches are going to slap.
So Mark Davis already beat Jungle Jack Perry?
Yeah, he did on Dynamite on that
okay.
3 hours of Dynamite and Collision on
my
Wednesday.
God. Bro, come on.
I mean, it was an easy watch, so like I wasn't mad that I watched it. I didn't get to Collision because once again, there's so much wrestling and I can only do so much.
There's only so much TV watching I can do a week, man.
Right.
You know, and it's like now we're gonna give you 12 hours a week of wrestling.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I love wrestling, so this is what
I do
watch.
too, but I just don't have time to sit and watch it all. I don't. I gotta do my picking and choosing because I'm sorry. Forgive me, but you know, there's just things in my life that take me away from the TV. So, so that's why I'm trying to see what I can do to do my best to watch what I can. So, oh well. Anyway, so yeah, so this Saturday, guys, remember, if you're in the area, if you find an independent show to watch, make sure you're supporting your local guys, especially guys that are, doing this basically either if they're past their cut to even try to do something on a major level, they're doing it because they love they love doing the business and, entertaining the fans. So, that is something, at least something you could think of for that. But but remember this Saturday, Highland, Illinois for Illinois Elite Wrestling. And of course I will be in Beaufort, Missouri for American Championship Wrestling. Of course, once again, getting that title back, getting back out on the road and meeting up with Big Bubba Walsh and Party Town's going to take it to whatever team decides to want to take a shot at the title. So it is what it is. Oh, and then also some light news I just saw. Apparently, with Redneck Championship Wrestling, with the Raging Redneck, Johnny, apparently decided to hang up his boots. And so now they are, I think he had the title or something at that point, but apparently he decided to hang up the boots this past weekend. So, so congratulations, man. Like I said, if you guys, like anybody who decides to hang up and step away from the business, they're just, giving their props to even taking time to entertain the fans and help them live their dream. So, but yeah, that's all I had. Oh, Glory Pro was today too.
Oh yeah. Big shout out to Freddie Jack for getting to ref at Glory Pro.
There you go.
Today. So big props to him.
He's getting those reps in, man. That's
he's one of the best refs in the not the nation, but in the Midwest, man.
Yeah, I mean he's putting in the work. You gotta admire that, man.
I'm proud of Freddie Jack.
Carrying on the tradition because his father was a old school referee too. So, but yeah, putting in those reps and because I'll tell you what, a referee's job is not easy, and I appreciate the referees for all that they do. Honestly, I do, because a lot of us wrestlers, we just have one match. We just want to make sure the referee's there for our match, and the referee's got so sometimes the referee's got the entire card, so
Freddie Jack's a goat like that.
Yeah. So definitely make sure you're getting out this week. And also don't forget about SICW at Worldwide Technology Raceway on the early afternoon next Sunday, June 7th. So get out and support SICW as well. They're going to be out there, and then they're also going to be in Shawneetown on Saturday too, Shawneetown, Illinois, at a festival down there. So, and Dangerous Doug Gilbert's going to be facing off against Attila Khan. So
yeah, in that cage match, right?
Yeah, I believe so. So that's going to be brutal.
That's going to be mean.
Right. And then, of course, making sure, because next Sunday we are planning to be back here. Hopefully we're going to be able to get a guest on. We're still working on that because, like I said, I'm trying to get people to commit to a day. And it's like, okay, commit to a day so I can at least try to start getting some work in. But I can't get no commitments for whatever reason. I don't know what the problem is, but whatever it is. Well, we always make it work one way or the other. So it's good. It's all good. So, bro, I think we're going to wrap this up. So
sounds good, brother.
Yeah. So, but we appreciate everybody that's coming here tonight. Your comments. We had a little funny. Thank God Austin Cage stayed with us longer. He put up the fight, and now he had some other things to do. His phone was getting warm, so we'll just wait for him next week. And also best well wishes to GQ. He is definitely will be having that surgery this coming Wednesday on his back, and then trying to rehab and recover. And so he is definitely going to be out for the next couple weeks after this. But we'll see what June 21st brings around. That's his projected return day. So we'll see what happens. So but it's never fun getting attacked by a telecom with multiple chair shots, especially they were kind of close to his neck too. That was kind of a scare on that. So never fun. Never fun getting attacked with a chair, and especially by a telecom. So hopefully you don't have to lift to that, Z.
Hey, him and I respect each other.
Just don't sick him on me next time at FanFest 5, man.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm telling you, you're due, man. You're due. I think you're due.
Maybe.
We'll see. A lot of announcements though for FanFest 5 though are still coming.
They're gonna every week.
Every week they're announcing something.
Herb said it was gonna be that way. He said get ready.
So we may have to do some recapping here too on what they've announced. Of course, with Iceman King Parsons being the first one going into the St. Louis Wrestling Hall of Fame. Bushwhacker Luke is also going into the St. Louis Wrestling Hall of Fame. That was also announced this past weekend. So we're guaranteed a Bushwhacker coming in town. So, and
I like the Bush.
Yeah. Well, man, anything on your agenda before getting to the IEW show on Saturday? Anything exciting and interesting going your way?
Not really. I'm just back to making videos with the kids and stuff on Zmiz's Good Brother Gaming, and that's about it. I got the kids and the young ones and I are planning on going bowling. Oh, I did. Past Wednesday at Bowling League, Zmiz bowled a 197. I am super stoked for myself. Dude, so yeah, I got to pull that off again this week.
Yep. Yeah. It's really good when you finally get 200. You get a couple 200 games under your belt. I think my high has been like 257 when I was doing the league too. So
getting this new ball and now learning how it rolls and spins and playing actually with oil has tremendously helped because non-oiled lanes kind of suck, bro.
Non-oiled lanes? If it's a dry lane, you're throwing the ball like you're supposed to hook it. It'll. If you get a dry lane, it's gonna hook right away.
So like getting to play on an oil pattern again has been super nice. And I used to bowl a lot in high school. I loved going to one of the bowling alleys here in Quincy called Harrison Lanes. We'd go there, or I would go down to another one downtown. But I gave it up. I stopped bowling for a long time. And then one of the kids, Lincoln, got into it. So we're all getting back into it, which is fun. So he wants to go bowling. So I'm going to take him bowling probably tomorrow.
There you go. Always fun. You get a chance to just relax and just doing something recreational, man. So, but man, I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Remember, we're You can find us at Falls Count Everywhere. That's Facebook, that's YouTube, that's Twitch, and at FCE Podcast on X. Make sure that you're scanning that QR code coming back on the replay. Scan that QR code. Make sure you're liking and subscribing and following everything that we do, because that helps us. It helps our algorithms. And, we're not asking for money for you. I mean, we're putting in our time, we're putting in our effort. And if you can like what we do, we greatly appreciate it. So that's all that we are asking. Unless you want a False Count Everywhere t-shirt thing, you're going to have to pay. But otherwise,
it's fair.
It's fair. It helps with the bills. It helps with the production. Because trust me, everything I do here, it's not free. Because if it's free, then everybody be doing it. So anyway, I digress with my popular Taz saying, and we're going to say, get out of here. Get out of here. For the Gemstone Mouse Zmiz, I am Rough Cut Rick Ruby. We thank you very much for joining us for episode number 232 of the False Count Everywhere podcast. We will see you next Sunday, 9 p.m. Central. Who we're going to have on the show, we don't know. But tune into our Facebook page. We'll make an announcement once we know. Until then, guys, have a great week. Have a great start to your month of June tomorrow. Make it the best month yet.
It's a blue full moon tonight.
It's full, and the moon is full and it's blue.
Yeah, release that. Well, a blue moon is the second full moon in a month, and it only happens like once every 3 years. And today's one of those blue moons. So, and that's literally where the term "once in a blue moon" came from. Just so you know, a little more, right?
Oh, well.
See, having hippie friends not that bad.
Yeah, if it's once in a blue moon, make it worthwhile, right?
Oh, that's kind of rude. I'm just kidding. Peace, guys. We love you.
See you guys. Have a good night.